All right, let's now talk about the country that had last made headlines when Prime Minister Narendra Modi had visited it. He was the first Indian Prime Minister to ever go to Mongolia, a landlocked East Asian state that you'd have heard of only for Genghis Khan. The Modi has opened a new chapter in India's foreign policy, and now Mongolia is all set to have its first oil refinery set up in 2018 and with India's help. Now, can you guess as to who's upset with these developments? Well, it's China, and here's why.
In 2015, Narendra Modi became the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Mongolia. Critics wondered what attraction this landlocked country with an estimated 60 million livestock and 3 million people held for India. Perhaps it was also Mongolia's coal, copper and gold reserves. But these are more easily acquired from other sources. Modi's reach out stems from geography. Check out this map. Mongolia has borders with only 3 countries: Russia, China and Kazakhstan. So Modi's visit to Mongolia in 2015 was a signal to the mandarins in Beijing that if they could play in India's South Asian backyard, India could do the same in China's backyard. It is helping Mongolia build its first oil refinery with a loan of $700 million. The refinery will process 1.5 billion metric tons of oil per year, reducing the dependence on China. The refinery by itself will not help Mongolia free itself from the prison of geography. But it tells China not to take Mongolia for granted, and that Mongolia has friends. China will have to think twice if it attempts to blackmail or arm twist Mongolia into doing its bidding. This happened last year when the Dalai Lama visited Mongolia. China blocked food supplies, postponed bilateral meetings indefinitely, compelling Mongolia to promise it will never invite the Dalai Lama again. Mongolia is giving itself room for maneuver against China, and India is a logical partner given its own issues with China. Expect more shadow boxing when the Mongolian president visits India later this year. Bureau Report, WION.